Hello and good morning to you folks. This is Cliff Grays from Cerule Boxing. Now today's lecture, is going to be about Cerule products, Cerule, and I will tell you how to get them at the end. So I've been with this company now for just nearly a year, just over a year actually. And I've had some health issues and stuff. We cannot give personal testimony. We can give personal testimony, but we can't do the doctor bit. We can't prescribe. I suppose if you was an alternative health practitioner, right, you had a patient in front of you and you knew all their medical history, then yeah. But no, you can't, and you must never do that. As a distributor, an independent business owner of Cerule products, you have to be very, very caring and conscientious in all of your affairs, right? But I'd suffered from mental health issues. I won't, because I have given testimonial before, so I'm not going to go back over that. But I had a number of issues. Cut a long story short, my sponsor, because it is a network marketing opportunity, okay, my sponsor said, you need free products, pal. You need free products. You gotta have free products. This one, plasma flow. Circulation, support, protect, migrate, deliver. This one, inflammation support, balance, calm, support. And the next one, a little beaut. Stem cell support, releases, renews, repairs. I thought to myself, yeah, all right then, go on then. Why not? Give it a go, I suppose. And I just started off with the company just purely buying these as retail, and that's it. He said, yeah, do that. Which I did. And within 3 months, I was really beginning to feel better. Now, look, there's a lot in science I disagree with, but there's a lot in science I really, really do think is fantastic. That rain. I'm going to take the dog for a walk. Anyway, looks like he's not getting a walk. Poor little bugger. He don't like it out in the rain, see? He won't go out in the rain. Anyway, I digress. So, I took these products, right? He said, take them for 6 months. He said, if you're sitting on a fence, because I weren't really interested in the business opportunity at all. I was looking for decent nutritional supplementation, right? So cut a long story short, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm not telling you to do this. Let's make it clear. I'm not telling you to do this, but I stopped all my medication. I stopped it all. I was on 75 milligrams of venlafaxine, which is a strong antidepressant. Now, I'm not telling you to do this, but this stuff, right, is short of miraculous. Short of miraculous. It does contain, allegedly, apparently, the stimulant phenylalanine, which is like a nootropic. It's like a stimulant, neurotransmitter for the brain. And in some anti-drug doping associations, it is prohibited because it's a stimulant. But then if you look at ginseng is prohibited in quite a lot of the governing bodies, sports and athletic bodies. So is the Vicks nasal spray, cough mixture, because they're classified as stimulants. They're not anabolic steroids, right? They're not growth hormone. They're nothing like that. But if you got yourself tested, you could be on a slippery wicket. So if you are a sportsman, do your due diligence on this one. Stem Enhance Ultra is a fantastic product. I'll tell you what, it really is a fantastic product. Stem Enhance Ultra. Do your due diligence. On this one, it's not a problem. Not a problem. On this one, it's not a problem. So these two, right? You take them and you're a sportsman, it won't get you banned. This one, you got to do your due diligence. Phenylalanine. Let me try and see if I can spell it for you. Phenylalanine. Phenylalanine. Phenylalanine is just it's an amino acid, folks. That's all it is. It's just an amino acid. Like tyrosine, leucine. But do your due diligence on this little baby. For us oldies, because I'm now 61, I need this. I need it. And what it is, don't get frightened by the word stem cell. What it does is, we all have, whatever age we are, we all have stem cells in us, and specifically adult stem cells. Okay. And what happens is newly released stem cells, normally from the hip bone area, get released. Okay. And they will circulate all around the body and go to the weakest point. So for example, I've got like at the minute, I've got like a little crick in my neck. This side, you might see me going like this a bit. Don't worry, I'm not having a funny turn. What this does is it clears all your blood, all the fibrins, fibrins, fibrins. It clears and cleans all of your blood. Fantastic product. Taken alongside this one, you're releasing your stem cells, right? Your stem cells are released from your hip bone. Okay? Regularly, daily. And this stuff transports it to the weaker areas of your body, the problem areas of your body. So if you've got a weak neck, it really does help. And this, the Cyactive, is like the cement of it all. This is the magic stuff. This is the cement. And this is like the sort of fuel, as it were. So I've been taking these and I thought I'm beginning to feel really, really well. Really, really well. Really, really better in my mental health. Never like I had when I was taking venlafaxine. And like I say, yes, it could be purely coincidental. No, I do not believe these products are placebo in any way, shape, or form. They have substantial scientific data and evidence backing them up. So that rules that one out. Yes, it could be quackery if they didn't have the backing of scientific evidence, everybody, but they do. And I'm very, very careful like that, me. I won't have nobody mug me off and get one over on me. I hate that. So I was beginning to feel really, really fit and really, really well. And I just said, that's it. I want to go for this. I want to go for this. Because these need to be, we need to tell people about it. I'm a caring person. You need to tell people. You qualify it. Look, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. So Cerule will come down on you like a ton of bricks if they got to learn it. So would the authorities. And morally speaking, it isn't the sort of thing that you should be doing. But fantastic products for making you feel $1 million. And the science is behind this because it increases tenfold your adult stem cell production. It's not just popping a pill and thinking, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, there's a placebo effect. No. It produces, and it's been backed up by scientific evidence. Yeah. So it ain't quackery. Fantastic. And they do other products as well. They do an electrolyte drink. They do a collagen drink. I suppose I should be taking some collagen stuff. I'm taking these 3, right? And that's enough for me at the moment. But I do intend, joking aside, I do intend to get the collagen because I do suffer from quite dry skin that needs to get its elasticity back. But they do all that, Cerule. They do all this skin products and all sorts. You've got to go and have a look. You've got to go and have a look. So without further ado, I'm going to take on an empty stomach, especially these plasma flow. They allegedly work better on an empty stomach. The fibrins, clearing out the fibrins, it gives clear access for the blood, as it were. So there you are. This is the Stem Enhanced. Look, I'm taking. You just take 2. Look, just take 2. Look. You can see. Can you see? Just take your 2 like that. Love it. And I'm at my desk at work. What's the time now? 20 past 10. I fasted. Last time I ate was some lamb at Hoppers about 6:30 last night. I haven't felt hungry. My weight hasn't gone up. My weight hasn't gone down. I'm just maintaining it at a steady 14.5 stone. So here you go. Look, there you go. Right, straight down. Oh, well, all right. And that's it. Now, before you choke yourself, I'm not telling you to do that. It's just the way I do it. You don't have to take them like that. You could take some sip of the water, second one sip of the water. I just want to get them down into me. And that is it. This company are so caring. So caring. Listen, if you've been trialing and erroring this and that, I had some guy, he got boring in the end, this guy, because he kept on talking about, I want to finish off my creatine before I do anything. Oh, you, please, mate, please, you're boring me. Don't delay. Don't delay. I'm going to leave you the link to my site where you can order these products. No strings attached. You don't have to get involved in the business opportunity if you don't want to. It's a network marketing opportunity. Let's be all up front about it all. But I'm telling you, if you are interested in health and nutrition and you're serious about it, you've got to give these 3 products a serious look at. You've got to give them a serious look at. Cyactive. Look, Cyactive by Cerule. Plasma Flow. Tell you what, gents. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what. And Stem Enhanced Ultra. If you're not interested in health and nutrition, why are you watching this video? But if you are, I'm telling you something for nothing. You've got to at least, over a coffee, go and visit the site I'm going to give you to the link below and have a look. Okay, this is Cliff Graves from Trainwalk Boxing. I'll leave the link for you. See you later. Ciao.